Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to the Camarilla Edition Reborn. Alright guys, so we're back. So in the last episode we had a war here against the vampire hunters here in the skyline. Alright, so I need to feed real quick. So we'll read the PC as I told you guys I was going to in the last episode. But I really need to feed here first, otherwise I'll be dead pretty soon. So I cannot feed on the guard, right? I already fed on him. I don't even have time to check what I need to do here because I'm doing stuff out of order here in downtown, which means that I have to double check the quest log here real quick. But I need to survive first, so let's go. And I need to not frenzy too, which is another problem. I might frenzy like at any second here. And even like during fights, frenzy has not been helping a whole lot either. So only if you're like a gangrel that really helps, I would say. Because of the massive bonuses. But the Bruja is just to cause trouble, really. Oh, you, sir. Perfect. Just the guy I wanted to see. These guys here that use this type of clothing usually have more money. Or more money, more blood. What? Why are you attacking me, bro? You of all people. Alright, I'll have to deal with this guy here, but I can't do it in front of the guards here. Alright, come on, bro. Alright. So let's just not kill the guy.
Hey, where you going?
Oh, really? Alright then, whatever. So I had to lose a humanity point randomly just because this guy here, for some reason, wouldn't leave me alone. That's bullshit. I can't feed on this guy here. It's pointless. Alright, so I need to wait for the police to settle down. So yeah, 3 again. It's quite annoying. But yeah, it was one hell of a war in the last episode too, so makes sense. I'm probably going to get another one here. There's a guy coming this direction here. Come on, come on. Alright, we did it. Okay, did we all already deliver the book to him?
Welcome back.
I do. Here, take it.
Yes, the survey model. This is indeed a fine addition to my collection. You have done well, young one. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Okay. So anything interesting you can teach me? So I'm going to wait because I want to see what he gave me here. Did he give me like money? Money's good, actually. How much? Oh, a redemption is also great. Yeah, nothing.
Choose wisely.
So, can you help me improving celerity? Can you teach me how to obfuscate? Can you tell me about quietus? So, as you can see, doing this quest here in this mod allows you to get either an extra discipline by picking either like obfuscate or quietus here. I don't know how quietus works. Obviously, it's a modded discipline. Or I can just improve my celerity here. But I'm going to take the money. I don't care about any of this, to be honest. Yeah, 200 is low, but it's money. So I have no idea what Quietus does in the game. So if you guys are curious, just pick the option there. And, wait, since I'm doing stuff out of order here, so I delivered the book, so I can deliver the quest to Bertram, right? So let me actually check what I'm doing here. Or what I have already done. So this. Okay. Report to Bertram. What else? Nothing here? Okay. Oh, I see. So I already did the bishop part here. Grouts. I already picked the Pestilence quest and the Attention Horn quest. Okay. So I did not do any quest for Venus, right? What else? Oh yeah, the quest for what's the name of the guy? Larry. Okay. So yeah, that's the problem with doing stuff out of order, is that you get lost here. All right, since I already got the quest from Damsel, I can already do the plaguebearer quest part that we can do here. So I already went to the first one because this is Milligan's apartment, right? The TV guy. So we already got the picture. So I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to go straight away back to Santa Monica, because the quest tells us to do it as quickly as possible. I have no idea what that means. I don't know if there's a time limit.
Mr. Milton, you know who this is, and I do
Okay.
hope you realize that we're still on for tonight.
So the book usually would be here, but no books. So just checking to see if there's a new item here. But again, I'm playing with a non ranged guy here, so that means that I don't have enough not perception. What's the thing? Jesus, I forgot. Inspection. Perception. So I just don't have enough to allow me to see items if there are new items, you know. So there might be. So if you guys are going to play, check it, because they might be there. I'm just not seeing them right now. Alright, so what else? So yeah, I don't even know how many times we died here. Maybe like 10 times or something. But at least I was able to find a way to deal with this. If I came back here later with like better armor and stuff, it would be like less painful. But because the quest straight up tells us to do it quickly, that's why I decided to do it first. Or not first, but sooner than normal. Okay, so suspects. So all back in the all the way back into like the Final Nights playthrough, I think we read this. So now let's refresh our memories here. So these are the suspects, possible demons. So the Inquisition calls the vampires here demons. So let's see what they have to say about these particular people here. So Akeem, dark male of Middle Eastern descent. You only see him at night hanging around the parking lot of the Empire Arms Hotel. So highly suspicious. Well, this one I cannot disagree, because my god, the guy is barely human. You look at him, he's like gray. So it's very difficult to like pretend to be a normal person, you know. So Damsel. Looks like a relic from the Che worshipping days, but she also looks too young for it. Mostly hangs around in the last round. That bar seems to be a demon's lair anyways. Well, they are right about that. And yeah, she does look young. So Kent Allen Ryan, oh, that man. So that elegant slimy demon has been staked by our hand, so they killed him. So there is this girl in the club confession who asks everybody if they have seen him. We should keep her under surveillance. She might lead us to other demons. So there you go. That's a great idea to remove her from LA here. And also is very flavorful, because the reason that Skelter asks you to deal with her to begin with is the possibility that she could like call too much attention and end up attracting hunters. So it's cool that they realized that exactly because she was doing what Skelter told us that she was doing, you know, causing problems. So Brother Grunfeld asked me to keep an eye out for someone named Strauss, but we haven't found his den yet. So he seems to be an important associate of the Archfiend LaCroix. So yeah, they haven't found the building yet. Remember that you need to solve like a quote-unquote charade to like discover his building here in LA, right? So they haven't. Maybe there's some sort of discipline blocking them from like finding out. So Venus there runs that sinners club in the old church. Cleared. I've seen her in broad daylight with this black market dealer. Fuck Lenny. Oh yeah, the good old fuck Lenny. So this is where it came from, the meme. Oh fuck Lenny. So yeah, this is essentially the same quest from Final Nights. So I don't know if Final Nights took the quest from this, or vice versa, because we are playing the Reborn edition of this mod, right? So I don't know if the older edition had this quest too, and it was just transferred to Final Nights. Because as is the case with most of the mods that we played on the channel here, most of them either come from Camarilla Edition like straight up, or get a lot of stuff from Camarilla Edition and apply in their own mods, you know? Okay, so I'm not going to do anything here right now. I'm gonna go to Santa Monica and then we'll come back and do the regular checks here. So the reason why I didn't go up to the other floors there, that I'm like, maybe I already wasted too much time here. I don't know if this is like a time quest in terms of like actual game time, which would be like quite an like innovative way to do it. But probably I'm just being too like dramatic here. Probably I could just like chill and do the regular stuff here. I think the game will only like go to the next day if I do the Grout quest, right? But might as well just do what we can right now. So for this quest here, the reward is going to be actually a skill level up. So I have to check my sheet here real quick. So we have 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. So these are the relevant skills here. So 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. Okay.
What do you need? Nice work, fledgling.
So thanks. So now let's talk about my compensation. Alright, so computers, security systems, lurking in the shadows, information gathering. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Would that be persuasion, I guess? So tell me something about computers. So security systems, obviously. Wait, no, that's not that obvious. Could be lockpicking, also could be hacking, right? But the first one's computers, so that one should be hacking, right? So hacking, lockpicking, stealth. I don't know what information gathering is. Let's check.
Ah, excellent.
Alright. Oh, I see. So he can teach me more. So 5, 5, 4, 5, 5. Oh, he gave me investigation. That's actually interesting. That's not bad. Like, I think the third point in hacking would be better here. If he's going to teach me again, that means that he has 6 XP points to give me. Right? So 3 plus 3, 6. That's enough for a third skill point in computer here. Which is great because it will allow us to save us money too. Yeah, I don't need inspection really. So I think I'm gonna go with computer. Oh, so he can give me hacking too. Which is cool. Goes to 4 here. But again, also I don't think I need this. So I'm just going by like what I should prioritize here. But you could totally just get like the inspection points or 1 inspection point and 1 hacking point and so on.
What do you need?
None of those are bad.
Nice work.
I'm gonna go with computers.
Ah, excellent.
Excellent. Yeah, so he'll give you 6 XP worth of training here. So yeah, we got 6, not 6, 6 points, but the third point here. So we now have hacking 5. There you go. That's pretty solid. So 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Yeah, everything's 5 here. Okay. So again, I don't know if I need to do this quest like super quickly, but it's done.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim them.
Oh yeah, and the guy will be stuck here
Need a ride?
forever. I'm so glad we got that Masquerade Redemption from Akeem there. Man, that helps a lot. Man, running from hunters in downtown is not a great idea. This is not a great proposition to deal with here. So if I can avoid it.
Hey, babe.
Hello. Here's on the few places that I'm 100% sure that is like completely safe to feed on. Alright, so we sent Milligan back here, right? So let's just go and do the Pisha thing here first. Before I forget. Okay, so we already did the first part, so we can just go down. So did I already lose the humanity point? I hope so, because that would bring me to 5 if I lose another one here. Because of the damn guy that chased me.
The kind's fate was sealed.
I understand.
Yes, for these a fetish is
Fetish,
it is used to communicate.
Pace del Morte. Right. Okay. Alright, I did not lose another point. Good. Okay, so let's go up. This game sometimes. Please. Thank you. Alright. Okay, so next we need to talk to Strauss. I don't think we talked to him yet. Man, dude, you have no idea how confusing it is to do this stuff out of order. Because I always use the same route in every single mod that has downtown normally, like it usually is. So the moment you switch the order of anything a little bit, CDC quest, no, why'd you stop right here, bro? Okay, this is the guy of the CDC quest, so no CDC quest. Okay. So yeah, you guys have no idea how confusing it is. Just because you switched like one little piece of the puzzle, I already get lost. Okay, so the book. Nothing here.
Greetings, neonate.
Greetings.
Strauss. A region. I'm sorry. Let me. As for. It seems. Yes, I see. An interesting Very well.
Okay. There you go. Alright, so I don't remember having any trouble during the plaguebearer quest. But in my other playthrough, I already had 5 here of potence by this point. So I'm not sure. We'll see. And as I explained before, there is a very clear difference between playing with a melee character that uses weapons and a melee character that uses his fists. Because, as you might imagine, you cannot really have a weapon in between you and the enemy, so you need to be at close quarters all the time. So you tend to take more damage just because you cannot dodge as well as you would if you had a weapon. Your reaction time is not the same because you are closer. So punching people is harder than playing with a melee character. That said, potence should solve all of our problems. I'm kind of worried about Vick, but we'll see. Hello, mister.
Did you see it?
Yes.
He done these two guys. Dead fella. Oh, they were 1 second.
Hey, I think I can get a masquerade redemption here, right?
Oh, that killer. Oh, okay.
Come on, give me a redemption, please. I really need one. There you go. Alright. So we are back to 1, I think? Yes. So I thought the hunters would be a good idea to have them hanging around just to have someone extra to feed on. But to be honest, they have been way more trouble than I was expecting them to be. So might as well give up on that hypothesis there. Okay, so we cannot deliver the petty quest here because we haven't done the petty quest yet, so we have to come back here later. I'll come back here when I start doing the second part of the plaguebearer quest. Yeah. You hardly see people dressed like this in Brazil. Only in the south, really. Because, realistically speaking, if you dress like this, in the afternoon, for example, you're going to be burned alive. You're going to become like a baked potato. You know what I mean? It's way too hot for this type of clothing. Only if you're like going to stay at like until like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. outside, then okay. I have enough persuasion to talk to Larry, I think. Alright, we already bought the armor.
Say now, Wonder. Well. Yo, I need. Here's. But listen. Yo, baby, why? Yeah.
There you go. I don't think I need to do anything here. Oh, I can have the knife, I guess. Square. Alright, just after what Skelter did, I'm like very like annoyed by everybody that like hangs around the door that I need to enter here. Hey, Patty. I knew
you'd talk. No. His name is... You... Oh, that is...
See ya. I think I'm gonna get humanity here too, which is good. Hey, Venus. Oh, Venture.
Oh, brother.
So the Thor is here.
Everybody comes in.
Sucks, bro.
Venus. Oh, yeah. Well.
There you go.
Tragedy.
One of the greatest features of this game is something that no one ever talks about. Really. But it's the fact that if you know what you're doing in terms of like, oh, I've played this game many times before and so on, and you want to speed up everything, the game allows you to pick like the exact choices that will give you the shortest amount of dialogue and the shortest amount of like lost time in between quests. If you just want to, you know, skip everything and just go for it. So if you pick other options there, that dialogue could be like 4 or 5 more extra lines of, not lines, but extra boxes of dialogues there. So that's a great feature that they implemented.
Fish and beach send you money. Well, no money.
No, I don't need to pay anyone.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't like using disciplines here because blood, but I don't want to fight these guys here either right now. I'd like to keep my blood pool as it is. So right now there's no reason to even think about what we should do next in terms of the college because I don't have any money to begin with. So... Alright, so after this I need to go back to the skyline. I need to go home first, right? And then I need to go to... Hey lady!
I'll scream.
Did you should be in Santa Monica?
What? I can't.
And I also need to do the Paul thing and the Hannah thing. Hey.
Well, you certainly did that. Well, so I've got a clue. Boris. He's at the
There you go. There was a mod that allowed you to tell her to remove this, what is this called? Like a turnstile? Turnpike? Turn something, right? That is in front of the door here.
It's a nice night out, huh?
So there's a mod that allows you to do that after the quest. Problem is I don't remember which mod it is. Maybe it's Anti-Tribute. I don't think it's Final Night. I don't think it's Clan Quest either. So yeah, maybe it's Anti-Tribute that allows you to do that. I don't know why it's available there and not in other ones, but hey. Or maybe I'm wrong, this is available in any situation, I just don't know how to do it, I guess. Like I never picked the right options. But I do remember that there's one that allows you to ask her to remove that. Okay. Let's start dropping stuff here. Okay. Fine. Right. Oh yeah, the book I forgot. So you stay here. Sorry. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so I'm going to drop the blood packs here. So because we have no books, we obviously don't have as many items as before. That said, later in the mod we will have a bug that we'll have to straight up drop items on the floor to be able to deal with it, but it's pretty far away. And maybe we even like might not have the bug to begin with, so we'll see. Hey Heather.
I'm so glad you're back. Is there something I can... Oh. What?
Boo, vampire.
No. You will. What can I...
Do you have money? Okay. Tell me a little about yourself. Okay.
Anything I can do?
Alright, so nothing else right now. So we'll be coming back here with frequency, with a certain frequency, just to be able to... Yeah, nothing right now, okay. Just to be able to save her. And also, in this mod, it's going to be very, very important. If you talk to her every single time without missing any dialogues, she's going to give you that dialogue about the money from the university, the loan. And you need to get that money for the college, you know. So you need that dialogue. Therefore, I cannot skip any dialogues here with her, you know. Just checking here, just in case. Very shiny.
Could you pick me up some cold medicine at the store? I hate to bother you, but I can't seem to get out of bed. The code on my door is 1203. Hey, listen, I had a really good time the other night. Maybe we could do it again sometime. Sorry, I'm rambling. Okay, bye.
Close the fridge, bro. The economy. Oh. This actually reminded me of something completely random. I have like 10 different hobbies. Most people have 1 or 2. I have like 10. So I like a bunch of different stuff that has no connection to anything. So I like Japanese animation, I like gaming, I like tabletop RPGs, I like card games, I like horror, I like stand-up comedy, I watch the NBA, you know, so I have 10 billion different hobbies. And one of them is kind of weird. I like watching videos of people like touring mansions and stuff. Not because I care, I don't give a fuck, to be honest. But I like them explaining why something is good and why something isn't. So there's this guy that's called Ines Ilmazer, I think is his name. Which is a guy that does the dimension tours to show you the house and tell you the price and so on. So he's basically like a real estate agent, I guess. That would be his title. So he does them, and then I watched another guy that's called Arvin Haddad, which is his like nickname is like How to Buy a Mansion guy. And he's a guy from Iran that like lives in Spain, I think, and he does like reviews of those mansion tours. So he watches the other guy that I watch, and then he criticizes his tours, showing you the stuff that he likes and that is the stuff that he doesn't like about the mansion, like architecture and how it was built and how it functions in terms of like how people behave when they are inside and like what types of rooms they use more than the other rooms and so on. It's very fascinating and interesting. So I watched one of the guys, then I watched the other guy criticizing him to understand, you know. So you start watching for so long that you start understanding, like you look at it and you're like, oh, Arvin is going to get his ass on this one, you know. So you start to understand not why, like, for example, why the kitchen is here and that room is in the other place, why this floor shouldn't be here, why the stairs is like too short or too wide, and so on and so on. So you start like catching up, you know. It's very interesting. Do I care about architecture? No, not really. Do I care about mansions? Absolutely not. but the content is interesting, so therefore I watch it.
Paul, is that? Hey, you're not Paul.
All right, so I'm afraid of Paul's.
He did.
Yep. He's a very nice guy.
Well, I think
Was.
I got. She was just.
Jazzy.
Yeah, I mean, she had a room. I hope.
See you, Hannah. But I'll take your money. Sorry. Hopefully, I won't take a humanity hit here, which is possible. Happens sometimes in some mods. Okay, so I'm going to keep this 12 here, and I'm going to finish presence. Oh, sorry, presence. Potence. That's the plan right now. Okay. So got everything that we needed, so we can go to the Empire Arms now. So I don't remember having any trouble during the Boris quest, which means that probably the basic cheese method of doing it is available. That said, there's no book there. So basically we just get in, talk to Boris, and then get out. There's nothing of interest there. Well, there's the items, right? I think it's like a clock, right? A fancy watch, actually, not a clock. And a ring. I was going to say I'm going to feed on this lady. I forgot about this dude here. Damn. So annoying. So talking about Jazz. I think I've talked about this before. I don't remember in which playthrough. I've done so many at this point that I have no idea. So let's just do this.
Yes. I can't do. I see.
There you go. So Jezebel, I don't know how you guys in the States tend to like always get a name and like shorten the name, right? Robert, Bob, and so on, things like that. Which is something that we don't necessarily do always here in Brazil. We do it sometimes, not always. Like José becomes Zé, just like Joseph becomes Joe, you know what I mean? But not always. So, oh, the pool toy. Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember doing this in the first playthrough. Maybe I didn't even see it. So the ring's still here. So the pool toy is going to be important for the posters quest, probably. Interesting. So, as I was saying, so you guys have this tendency to like shorten names for some reason. Maybe you guys are lazy, I don't know.
Don't touch me, right?
And Jezebel always reminds me of Jazz. So there's many Jazzes in American like television and stuff, in many shows and movies. But reminds me of Jazz, the sister, the Danny Phantom's sister, which is my favorite sister character probably of all time. Oh hey, I killed you, bro.
I don't think so.
What the hell are you doing here? What kind of Tremere conjuration is this? Probably like a Shimisi creation. Probably. Do you know Andre?
Sorry.
I love when they use the same models. So yeah, I always remember about Jazz when I hear Jezebel. So there you go. Many years playing this game, but for some reason, some of the names I still have like a different attachment to them. So if I hear Jezebel in any other show, I don't think about Jezebel, Locke. I think about Jazz.
To the other victims of the serial killer, police believe there may be a connection between.
And you know why she's so good of a character in the show? She's not annoying. They're not fighting all the time, like teenagers. She's, I think, 1 or 2 years older than him. She's very like protective and nice and caring. Not all the time, but most of the time. You know what I mean? Which is very rare for a sister in any show. Especially cartoons, you know? They're always fighting and stuff. Okay. Alright, so that's all I need to do. Just feed and talk to this guy here.
You get very well.
Follow me.
Follow me. Zaidi, short was. Do it. Well,
He's that.
Yes.
you want him? Okay. Marlene. So you. Is that so? Go back over to.
Okay.
See, you know what is right.
Oh yes. I know what is right. Especially in this game. So I like the fact that he's in all red, like even the shoes. It's just every super rich guy or like mafia people, like he has to be like eccentric, cannot be like slightly normal. You know what I mean? You have to be crazy. Okay, what else? Nothing? Yeah, so that's it. See ya, bro? To this day, I don't know how such an oversight is in this game. You know, I have no idea, like, why they didn't think that that was a possibility, that you could just do that and walk away scot-free. And by the way, most of the modders, I think, like, either most of them, or not modders, mods, most of them either allow you to do the same thing, or maybe you need to do like something different, but you can still cheese him somehow, you know? So it's not like the modders changed this anyway either. Like the unofficial patch, as far as I know, doesn't like forbids you from doing that, as far as I know. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, little Marcy.
Yes, I am just... Oh, you... Yes. I cannot control my hunger.
Fake Jazz. I'm going to kill you. Oh, I was going to equip the weapons. I forgot. I'm not using weapons. I'm going to punch it. The way I activate my weapons, I remove my hands from my pockets. Here they are. Oh, redemption. I forgot about that. Great. Finally, we are on the clear here. Took a while. Well, no more work for the Society of Leopold, I guess. They begin to fire a lot of people. I don't know a whole lot about the lore of Vampire the Masquerade, which is a pain. Like, I know enough from like my years of playing tabletop RPGs and stuff, but I never like delve like super deep. So what happens when, like, say a hunter wants to retire, for example? Can they let a guy that has that knowledge, or the knowledge that they think they have about vampires, walk away scot-free? Or do they have some sort of system to either, like, erase the guy from existence, if you know what I mean, or to, like, simply force them to stay forever as a hunter? Or until they get killed, you know what I mean? Because obviously the turnover must be insane. Because there's no way these guys last a whole lot against vampires. Just, I don't see how that would work, you know what I mean? It's actually an interesting, like, conundrum. It's like, it's the same thing with like the Call of Cthulhu tabletop games. Which is like, the more you know, the less connected to reality you are. So the more prepared you are, you will be further away from like having a normal life ever again. You know what I mean? So yeah, I know more, but now I can't forget the knowledge.
Boris, is that Boris? I've got some money. Really,
Oh, there you go. 17, okay. So as far as I remember, in this mod, Venus will give us less money. So I don't think it's like the regular. I think the regular value is like 250, right? So she's going to give us maybe 150 or something like that. But I know she's going to give us less because I remember getting the money in my test playthrough and being like, well, either my cut is smaller, or she's just trying to trick me here. So I'm pretty sure it's less. Which makes sense, you know. Okay, so we have to deliver the petty quest. Why? Why? I don't have violations anymore, lady. That's so annoying. If I punch her right here, that will give me a criminal violation. So I can't do that right now. Oh, I can bring her inside. Yeah, here. This probably will allow me to deal with her. Damn it. These are my sins from the past coming back to haunt me. Yeah, every time you activate Blood Heal here, I'm losing my grip. Well, the good thing about this is that I can kill hunters without losing humanity. Oh, someone saw. Damn it. Who? Who saw that? There's no one here. Is there someone running? I don't know about this one, huh? Alright, this is a very shady one. I don't agree with that one at all. Alright. No comment. So I need to be on the lookout for the other guy. So I guess the ones that were already spawning will still be spawning, I guess. Not great. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have enough for Brother Kanker here. To level up Potence early.
We told him.
Oh, sorry.
Right on.
2 minutes, newbie. Came to California. That's a. All right, this time's up.
I got the melee point. I forgot to do this earlier, but since I'm here, I just looked at him. I was like, oh, the second conversation. But it doesn't matter for us, really. But might as well get it. Why not?
What? Leave me alone.
Chill, lady.
Yeah. He crap don't remember.
There you go. Alright, so is there like any sort of way this could go south for me? I don't see it. I have blood heal for like 40 seconds, right? Yeah, 40 seconds, yeah. So I just don't see a way for this to go south, but hey. Alright. Every time I go up this ladder here, every single time I kind of lose where I am for like a couple seconds. Hey, bro. Is he one of those that like are still blinking? I don't think so. What was the mod that had a person like this hanging from the ceiling? Was in the what was the place? The parking lot in the Larry quest. There was a mod that had a person hanging from the ceiling, but with like a how do you guys say that? Like a noose around her neck, with the rope tying her neck. and she, you would look at her and her eyes would follow you like this. So the model was kind of still alive, but the character was dead, or that was the idea, you know.
Brother canker them. They are the brother. The door. Come.
Sure. That's going to be fine, I think. Yeah, Blood Hill's so slow. My god. Oh, that was very bad. Okay. So yeah, never fight this guy on the stairs. That's a terrible idea. Alright, we'll be punching people forever now. Alright, don't need this anymore. So is there something else I need to do before I go to Vick? I already talked to Heather, right? Yeah, I can't think of anything. I'm just going to feed on the rats here. Safer. But I need to keep using Blood Heal here because I need to heal the aggravated damage. So in my test playthrough, I actually found a way to cheese Vick on a corner, just like I did with the Hunter. So I'm not sure if, like, in like an open space-time situation, aka without cheesing him, if he's going to give me trouble. We'll see. My defense is 5, which is middle of the road, so nothing amazing. So let me check the quest log here. So yeah, the Larry quest. This is the one that I need to remember. Okay, so I have potence 5, so I can already do the Larry quest. And it's going to be very easy to feed there, because with potence 5 I don't think there's like a single human that can block you from feeding, you know. That said, I do remember having trouble in this quest in my test playthrough, because potence is like 100% of offensive discipline, right? So you don't get anything extra to help you with the defense. And because of the problem that I already talked about, which is the proximity problem. I don't need to talk to her right now, I don't think. That makes it so that because of the extra damage, Blood Heal might not be able to allow me to survive. That said, the main problem there is not the close combat, is the guns, obviously. Or yeah. I was like, the main problem is the guns, but I'm referring to problems, so is, right? Grammatic.
What's up, sis? I see.
Not grammatic, you guys call it grammar, right? Yeah. Living and learning. Alright.
Hey.
Hey.
You're... I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 2... two should be enough, I think. Actually, how much? How long it lasts? I don't know. So 120. But I have that item that gives me extra, right? Gives me extra... how much? Oh, I do not have the item here. I forgot to get it? Oh man, really? Well, after we do this, we need to go back. It really isn't here. It's like it's on the counter in my apartment. The Haven. That's bullshit. That second punch always like deals like a causes like a ridiculous effect. But it's like you're punching like a punching bag or something. Alright. Welcome.
They come. Gehenna, you talk of no. The time.
Okay. Where are you, bro? Oh. This guy's defense is insane. That's crazy. I'm attacking the guy with Potence 5. The guy is resisting my attack like he's using like a full plate. That's insane. Right, let me heal a little bit. So where is he to begin with? Oh, I see. All the minions are here. Okay. Is my brawl too low? No, 3 I think is decent. So I have no idea why it was resisting so much there. So I have no idea to this day if I need to leave or just wait, or sometimes in certain mods if you don't leave the room the quest doesn't finish. Alright, I'm going to keep the potence up here so I can feed easy or easier or easily. I'm going to keep trying. Ooh, that was bad. That was like immediately bad. Usually I enter stealth mode to feed, right? But for some reason I decided to just go for it there. It didn't work out that well. So let me just deliver the quest to Damsel, then we'll deliver the quest to Strauss. Then I have to go back home before I forget to get the item.
Ugh. You? Righteous.
So I don't like hanging around here too much because every time I go up the stairs, I'm like, when I come back, damn Skelter will be in front of the entrance for sure. Ah, that was a missed opportunity. Ooh, there you go. Work. This is a good spot because it's in the middle of the shadows here. Okay. Man, I'm really hoping that I can put a point in stamina soon. Because not only the college, but the college alongside the blood loss system is really rough to deal with. That said, we are clear of violations. Someone forgot to tell the damn hunters, but we are.
Hello. Of course.
Weird angle.
You have. Tell me. If you... A wise decision.
So there you could choose the money, I think. But I might need blood buff. Like lasting longer. Depending on the fight. So because of that, especially maybe like against the Chang brothers or something. Or maybe against Andre. Both versions. But I think you can pick the money here if you don't have the problem of like you don't need to punch people. Then you can just go for the money. Okay, so that should leave only... I forgot. I completely forgot. Oh, thank you. That's good. The Larry's attacking me? Why? That's crazy. Well, I never seen this before. That's the second time that happens. Someone that's close to the hunters start attacking me and they start like joining the hunters for some reason. I don't even know what I was doing here. I'll have to do the reporting again. Sorry about that. But yeah, obviously I wasn't expecting what happened there. So yeah, apparently there's some sort of mechanism that is making like everybody get aggro like against me if the hunters are nearby and they start fighting. I don't know if that's a bug or if that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe the hunter's like, oh, this is a vampire, let's kill him. Yeah, sure. Then like an old lady just draws like an AK-47.
You? Righteous.
Sure. Alright, so I have to avoid the shortcut. There's something I think I've never said in my life playing this game. Especially in a mod that has the war and shortcut. I need to avoid the shortcut. Absolutely not. I am pro shortcut. Oh my god. That's crazy. Well, at least they are pretty far away. No violations. Thanks. Ugh. Like for no reason at all. You would expect a crash, not like a mob attacking you like that.
Hello. Of course. You have. Tell me. If you so a wise.
Yep. Since I'm already here, let's just check if I can go up here. In some mods you can. No? Okay. I think it's like anti-tribute that sneakily allows you to go up here. It is actually very important that you go up here. It's part of the, I think, the Gargoyle questline, if I'm mistaken. It's not good design at all, because most people won't even think to go in that direction if they are not a Tremere, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Okay, so let's go. Hopefully we won't meet the hunter in the middle of the street here. He should be in that corner. So that's a good lesson to learn. If the hunters start attacking, just either load the game or just run away as fast as possible, because everybody around will probably start attacking you too. And if the person has guns, then you are doubly screwed. And if you kill the person, the one that's going to take the humanity penalty is you. So, like, it's a zero-sum game. And nothing positive can come out of this, other than like the cool visual, like Larry shooting people. Problem is, you are the people, you know what I mean? So either I didn't get the item, or the item doesn't exist. But I don't see any reason the item wouldn't exist. Nah, it is here. What's the name of this thing? I forgot. Galgium? Yeah, Galgium. There you go. Alright, so now we'll be able to keep potence for longer. Alright guys, so I apologize for the last bit here. I have no idea what went down there. But it's just how the mod is set up. There's nothing I can do about it. Alright, so I had to like reallocate some quests here and do stuff in a different order, so that slowed down everything here a little bit. But the Potus 5 is working just fine. And we shall continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.